This is the Compass Update for January the 30th, 2025. This is one of those weeks I feel like I just have so many things to say. I just can't stop being proud of this congregation, of this church body, this family, for commitment to both what God is doing right here locally in the church, but then as we saw this past Sunday, as we focused on our missions partners and about how we go into all of the world, I'm just unbelievably proud of this congregation's desire to be obedient to Christ and to then live out a missional life. And again, I just love you all so much. It was amazing to hear about Mariatu's Hope and about our missions trip there, about the work that they're doing. And then last night, Richard Fields was here for our last Wednesday night, and we saw our contribution over almost 40 years of ministry to Haiti and to India and the amazing things that God is doing there. So thank you. I also wanted to report that over $1,700 was raised through the silent auction. So thank you, missions committee, missions team, for helping put that together. Your partnership is making a big deal of missions, and I tell you, both globally and locally, God is doing great things in us and through us, and so I want to say thank you. But things don't stop there. Let's talk about a couple of important things we have coming up. Number one, I want to mention our pastry feast. This is the next step in our kind of spring of missions focus. On the 23rd of February, just a few short weeks away, we're going to be having a pastry feast. Judy Ann Stibley has so much more information about that. Ladies, gentlemen, if you are a pastry chef, if you are a connoisseur of desserts, we want to invite you to contribute something to this pastry festival. All the proceeds of this pastry festival are going to go to the Sierra Leone mission. So please plan now to both make something, but here's where people like me come in. Plan to purchase something. Last year, and I'm doing this from memory, so I might be wrong, but about over $3,000 was raised through this pastry festival. I think we can beat that this year, and if we do, that I think means that we will be able to say clear and free, we're ready to build a church in Sierra Leone, Africa. So please join us in doing this. All right. Men, one thing for you. On February the 22nd, we are partnering with the Federation of Christian Sportsmen. This is a special day. This is a day where it's really aimed at our one. Who's our one? Our one is the person that God has laid on our heart that we know isn't walking in a relationship with the Lord, and we are invested in praying for them and invested in their lives that they may walk in a relationship with the Lord. This is one of those times that you can invite somebody, and they're going to get amazing food. They're going to get ice cream. They're going to have booths about outdoor activities men are interested in. There will be raffles for hunting trips and fishing trips. And I mean, a really cool thing. This is an opportunity to invite somebody in. And then a man named Brad Clay, who is an ordained minister, has been a youth pastor, passion for outdoor sports, started a outdoors ministry in his church, and it turned into a nationally syndicated television program. I think this is going to be an amazing time to bring the one so that they may hear the gospel presented in a way that will minister to them. So tickets are $15. See Pastor Austin to get one of those. More information on Sunday. And my goodness, if that's not enough, one final thing. In the next few weeks, you're going to see us, the staff, talking about updating your information. I tell you what, we want to be a family so much, so deeply in the core of who we are. We want to be a family. And part of that is administrative, being able to contact you, getting information to you, a two-way participation of us both sharing and receiving information from you, communication from you. And so we're going to be making a concerted effort to get your information updated or collect your information. So many of you are brand new to us for the first time. We want to collect your information so that you can be a communicating part of our family. And third, we want a picture of you. Because the reality for us is in our database, in our directory, when we have pictures, it just helps us to make a better connection with you. All right, that was way too much, but we want you to know how loved you are, how important you are to us, and we can't wait to see you Sunday morning to worship the Lord.